things that being improved, and so that's what we're going to do, and we'll go analyze, and we take in consideration a lot of things when we're looking at depth. We take in consideration all 9 practices, just not the scrimmage. We've been watching these guys for 9 other practices. We take in consideration who they go against on the field. We take in consideration their consistency of their grade, their production. So there's all these different things that we look at, and then we analyze personnel. So a lot of good things and things we need to improve on. So get back to work Monday.
You know what Jonathan Johnson?
His ankle.
Do you know how serious it is?
As much as I know right there.
Gary, just first impressions of the way Drew Lock handled himself today?
I think he did a good job. You know, he did some good things, and I think he's, you know, he's a talented guy. You know, so he's doing good.
Marvin Sanders also seemed to have a pretty good day.
Yeah. Well, again, you know, he did some good things too. You know, there are a lot of scenarios out there. Okay, and who you're quarterbacking, the people you have with you. And from a quarterback standpoint, it's probably more is who's going against you.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things, all those things we got to take in consideration that I would suggest that sometimes you might not take in consideration.
How good was it to see Morgan Stewart out there? I mean, he got a lot of work.
It was good
with everybody.
Resch kind of controlled that with Coach Jones, and it was neat to see him going. And you know, that's a big step for him. It's been a long time for him. And he's remarkably better than he was 2 months ago. So, you know, we got several weeks here before the season starts, and then we also got into September. So, you know, if he continues to get better, that'd be great.
Is that a pretty good indication he should be ready to play? But
I don't know. Okay. The way this has gone, we don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how sore he is. You know, will he be able to practice? You know, Monday, and he very well possibly will. But again, we look at all this stuff. Rex does all that, and then we make the right decisions.
Gary, your receivers did some good things. They also had a couple mistakes. Is consistency really just the main focus with your receivers?
Yeah, it's all offense. Yeah, we had all. I mean, that's what offensive football is. I mean, it's much different than defense, because generally somebody can recover and at least make a play to kind of keep things going. And offense is just a lot different. You know, we had a lot of line of scrimmage problems today. Let me remind you, we were the worst penalized team ever last year I've ever coached, ever, by far. And so we've been working on that, and we had a lot of line of scrimmage problems today. We had some other things. I don't think too many things with the defense. We jumped off sides one time, I think, and maybe a face mask or something. But you know, we just got to get back and work. We got to fix that. You know, it's Missouri beating Missouri. So, and we saw a lot of that out there. It happens on both sides. You know, a corner, they run by a corner and they get a touchdown. You know, we have a drop football, or we have a missed throw, or we have a missed block, and that's just all execution. And those are all that's what we do, and that's the frustration behind it. But that's, you know, we got to coach. Penalty is coaching. That's what that is.